back, you lovely lot, and a big warm welcome to anybody new joining us today. Now, who's heard of latte art? It's in the coffee shops. It's where they pour into latte the cream and they make all these designs, and they are gorgeous. Here's just a few. Now, I have been looking at this for such a long time, wanting to do that sort of thing. So, Valentine's Day is around the corner. Latte nail art, here we go. So first of all, I have a straw and I'm using Notpolish Milky White, and I'm going to do me a 3D coffee mug. So all I'm going to do is half the mug. I'm going to do it in the shape that you get when you go into these coffee bars. I'm in the UK and I go to Costa Coffee and I get a mug just like this. So what I'm going to do is do it round this straw so I get that mug sort of shape. So I'm going to get the shape first, then I'm going to start hollowing it out just with the very tip of my brush. So I'm going to come in with a little bit more because it's a little bit opaque there. And I'm going to build up around that rim. Make sure, just like with your smile lines, we're going to make sure that the new bead that I put on isn't going to interfere with that original shape. Again, dig it out. Going to leave that to set. 2 beads on the back of a nail form, guys. One's going to be the handle to my mug and the other is going to be the saucer. So, question for you, who uses a saucer? I don't. I have big 15-ounce mugs just so that I don't have to get up and make another cup of tea, because I drink tea, not coffee as a rule, and I'm constantly got a brew on, constantly, till about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Then I don't bother so much, otherwise I'd be piddling all night. Anyway, I've done the handle there. I'm just judging it by eye at the minute, and this is going to be the saucer, so I'm going to do like a C. So I'm going to round off that bottom, and then I don't want it like a straight line because the nail has a C curve on it, so I need to get it in like a C shape. There we are. So I'm just putting that curve in. I am going to let them set up, and I'm going to go on to the nail. So while all the acrylic's all setting, I have toasted oatmeal, Bisque and Puddle from CJelP on this palette, and I'm going to marble, wiggle all this gel all the way down the nail. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure I've got full coverage, and then it goes all the way round that C curve on these nails. These are full gel tips. Now, I've been having full gel tips on my nails now for almost 12 months. I can't have acrylic anymore. I haven't been able to for like I said, 12 months. It was causing nail separation, but that's another story. So I'm holding it upside down, then I will double cure it. I'm going to give it a layer of Matte It from Notpolish, cure that, and then I'm going to come in with my mug that I've took off the straw, and with a little bit of nail glue I'm going to glue that on. Make sure that's nice and secure. I'm going to do exactly the same here with the saucer. Here's a little bit of glue, not loads, just a little tiny bit. Pop my saucer on. Hold it just for a few seconds. Now, can you see how thin that is? So I'm going to come in with that Milky White acrylic from Notpolish, and what I'm going to do is, this will do 2 things. It'll thicken it up, but it will also fill in any holes, any gaps, and round it off so it's not so flat. So it gives it a little bit of dimension there. So I'll do the top, I'll do the bottom, then I will work on the mug itself. Again, filling in the holes, securing it to the nail, and then I'm going to build that rim just a little bit more. So I've got a small 3D acrylic brush from Kylea, and I'm using that to do this with. It's very fiddly. This is sped up a little bit. Sort of English is that tray? This is sped up a little bit, guys, because I do faff. I'm filling them holes and I'm making sure that I'm still keeping the shape. So I'm going in with really small beads. You can see it, and I'm poke, fill it in, then smooth it out. And again, make sure my shape's still there and I'm not losing that. So this is going to be my 3D mug. Right, now I have the handle and it is far too big. So I'm measuring it, still too big. So I'll come in with the scissors. Just very gently, seriously, so gentle. Then it's the right size, so I'm going to come in with some glue. There's my handle. A little bit of glue here. Again, it's really thin. I'm just going to repeat the process. I'm going to hold that handle on that mug. Leave it a second or two, let it, completely glue onto that mug. And then I'm going to come and I'm going to round off that handle. Make sure I don't fill in my hole, put my little brush through. So I do that on one side, then I will do it on the other. This will again give it the 3D dimension that I need, as well as attach it to the mug. Then I'm going to put some coffee in the coffee mug with Notpolish Chocolate Thunder. I'm going to fill that right up, teeny tiny beads. Then what I'm going to do is let that completely set. And there we have it. That's my little coffee mug. How cute. I am going to give that a full top coat. Then I'm coming in with white blooming gel from Venelise. And this is going to be my latte nail art babe. She does all the work. All I need to do is plonk it on the nail. Guys, I'm going to do like a little steamy heart because it's Valentine's Day. So the hearts are going to be the theme for this. I'm going to let that bloom. Then I will put it in the lamp for a full cure. Next, I'm going to do 2 coats on the pointer and the ring finger in this beautiful Muddle Puddle from CJelP. 2 coats, curing in between. Then what I'm going to do is come in with this blooming gel again. And I'm going to pop the pattern on each one. Now, I've not left in me painting nails 2 coats. We've got a lot to get through. There's a lot of art in this. So I've just showed you 1 coat, but it does have 2. I do fully cure in between, and I am doing the 2 nails. Okay, so here I've got the internet up. I'm looking at all the pretty pictures of all the latte nail art, and I'm copying this off one of those images. So it's a heart at the top. It comes down like a leaf. And then again, what I'm going to do is put that to one side to let it bloom. Bring out the other finger. So one's the pointer, one's the ring finger. And I'm going to do the nail art on the other. Pop that to one side. Here I'm going to do hearts falling down the side. Now this one blooms right out. It looks gorgeous. But you do have to let it sit. You do have to let it wait and let it bloom. Then what I do is pop it in the lamp, like I said, full cure. Then I will give it a top coat again. That isn't in the video, guys. We are all about the art on this channel. So I'll give it a good top coat. Again, another full cure. These nails are done. Then all we've got is the little finger and the thumb. Pull my brush through those hearts. Leave it to bloom. Next, I am going to do toasted oatmeal from CJelP. 2 coats on both the little finger and the thumb. Curing in between. Then I'm going to give it a top coat, and we're going to sugar these nails. Here they are, both done. I'm putting on the top coat here, and I'm going to use Regal Rose glitter from Kylea Wherry. I will sprinkle that on both of these, pop it in the lamp for a double cure. Make sure that the gel underneath the glitter is completely cured. Then guys, we are coming towards the end of our video today. That's 5 nails all done and dusted. I really do hope you've enjoyed my latte nail art. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please take care, and until next time, bye.